Read the Bible with me.
And me.
Hello, my name is Allie, and this is day 21 of the Bible Diaries. That's 3 weeks. So today we're reading John chapter 18, and I have light blue as the color. As always, I'm going to get into this word, and I'll be right back. So today's reading literally felt like I was reading like a movie script or something. It was crazy. So today's reading begins with Jesus and his disciples going into the garden. While in the garden, Judas leads soldiers to Jesus, and Jesus is confronted by these soldiers. Jesus wasn't caught off guard though, because he knew exactly what was going to happen. So Jesus went to them and said, "Who is it that you're seeking?" Verse 5. "Jesus of Nazareth," they answered. "I am he," Jesus told them. Judas, who betrayed him, was also standing with them. And then the soldiers, Jesus has to ask again. It's really weird, but I think that the soldiers were truthfully just caught off guard. Like, he just came to us and confessed that it was him. Like, they probably were not expecting that. They were probably caught way off guard. And then verse 10, "Then Simon Peter, who had a sword, drew it, struck the high priest's servant, and cut off his right ear." Like, tell me that does not sound like it's right out of the movie scene. Jesus is then arrested and taken to Annas. And then we have Simon Peter and I believe it's John. They're following Jesus into the high priest's court. But Peter kind of gets left behind. And we have Peter's first denial. 17. "Then the servant girl, who was the doorkeeper, said to Peter, 'You aren't one of this man's disciples too, are you?' 'I am not,' he said." And then verses 25 and 26 are his second and final denial. Now, one thing I find funny, after his final denial, it says, "Immediately a rooster crowed." Not 2 seconds later, immediately the rooster crowed. But just before those scriptures, Jesus is basically just right now being questioned. Now, verse 28, we have, "Then they led Jesus from Caiaphas to the governor's headquarters. It was early morning. They did not enter the headquarters themselves, otherwise they would be defiled and unable to eat the Passover." It is just so crazy to me how the Jews were literally crucifying, trying to kill an innocent man, yet they were worried about walking into the headquarters because they would be unclean. Like I don't know, it's just crazy. The devotion said they wanted to stay clean for the holiday, yet their hearts were far from the God they were pretending to worship. I'm gonna read really fast, but I'll leave you with this. Am I like the Jews, going through the external rules while missing the real point? Am I missing the heart of my faith? I want my faith to be authentic. Guard my heart, Lord. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.